Now, is it me, or has the world gone totally mad? The British sense of humour has been eroded, and we are literally not allowed to laugh at anything. What happened to the old adage, if you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen? Now it's, if you can't stand the heat, we'll turn the temperature down to accommodate you, and so sorry that you have hurty feelings. I mean, take this latest outrage over Ricky Gervais, who is a comedian, by the way. We live in a free society where freedom of speech is key, obviously with checks and balances on decency, but a society where context is king. Ricky Gervais is basically trying to make you laugh, and he takes the mick out of everyone. Unfortunately, he dared to venture into the trans debate in his legendary style. This is a bit of what he said.
No, it's the old-fashioned with it. And now the old-fashioned, they go like, oh, they want to use our toilets. Why shouldn't they use your toilets? For ladies. They are ladies. Look at their pronouns.
Now, if you don't like his humour, which isn't being chucked in your face or told at you, you're entitled to give it a wide berth. But oh no, in this new Britain that in my eyes is quickly nudging towards a communist state where language is policed like in Russia, a new hate strategy concocted by the Home Office could criminalise comedians like Ricky Gervais for making jokes. The Home Office have come up with the strategy to increase the reporting of all forms of hate crime, including those related to gender identity. They've come up with this term, a non-crime hate incident, or NCHI, and they're encouraging people to report them. Sounds idyllically naive. So they aren't really crimes, they're non-crimes, but will supposedly make people feel better and more protected once reported. Here's the sinister bit. They will go on a file, and if a perpetrator of an NCHI, I can't be bothered to say the whole thing, has lots of them, then the police may well see a pattern developing, and these could be unearthed if the person went, say, for a job in childcare or teaching. There are already laws to protect people from abuse. We don't need extra ones. The police need to be given more resource to be able to catch more than the 6% of the criminals that they catch under the existing laws. Making more crimes but non-crimes is ridiculous. And what about the checks and balances to make sure that these reported incidents are actually genuine? Doesn't it expose itself to bias and manipulation? And what about freedom? Freedom of speech? In response to Ricky Gervais's comments, Rachel Maskell, MP, said this on LBC.
Today it's about a trans person. Who is it about tomorrow? And obviously that builds tension in our communities as well. We've got to support people who are particularly vulnerable and to ensure that people are embraced and feel that they've got a place in our society. There is no space for him.
Did you hear what she said? There is no space for this. I think that's actually worse. I'm tempted to report that. Something that might make you laugh, might make me cry. We're in danger of losing our sense of humour.